Jesus offers us both a very comforting and jarring message in our gospel this morning. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Peace is a beautiful thing to pray for and receive. Peace is comforting, and hearing Jesus tell us that he will give us his peace is very comforting. But then he says, "Not as the world gives, do I give it to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid." Well, why should we be afraid of peace? What kind of peace is the world offering us that will make our hearts troubled? You see, this message is both comforting and jarring. So what kind of peace does the world offer us? In our world that is dictated by the philosophy of relativism, where what is truth to me doesn't have to be truth to you, and that's okay, peace looks like something different to everyone. St. Thomas Aquinas would tell us that the world offers us four main things: wealth, pleasure, power, and honor. And if we have any of these, we may feel peace. I have all the money in the world, which means I'm in no one's debt. This brings peace to my life. I'm the president of a powerful group, and knowing that no one will mess with me brings peace to my life. Everything I do is fun and exciting, maybe even dangerous, and this sense of freedom brings peace to my life. Does it? I won't deny that it's a good feeling, that there is a good feeling that comes with having wealth, pleasure, power, and honor. The world wouldn't offer us these things if they didn't feel good, and we wouldn't try so hard to get them if they didn't. I won't deny that we can feel a sense of peace when we know that our debts have been paid, that we're respected by people, or when we have fun in life. But my brothers and sisters, these are passing things. These things come and go. Sure, eventually I will have paid all my student loans. That'll be a great day. But then I'll have to finish paying for my car, and then there will be another bill. Eventually, the day will come when I will just be your associate pastor, and the honeymoon phase of being a newly ordained priest will wear off. The day will come when you will no longer be the center of attention at work, in school, or at home. Soon enough, your lifestyle will catch up with that big raise you got a month ago, and you will be in need of more money again. You see, my brothers and sisters, these silly things of wealth, pleasure, power, and honor will never be enough. The temporary peace that these worldly things bring us are just that, temporary. These worldly things don't bring a peace that lasts. But Jesus does bring a peace that will last. Jesus promises and delivers a peace that is life-changing. My brothers and sisters, Jesus gives us a peace that the world can't give us, because this peace is not of the world, but of the Christ, the Son of the living God. This peace that Jesus gives us feels like Christmas morning, when your loved one opens that gift you spent so much time on getting or making for them. This peace that Jesus gives us feels like when your loved one visits you in the hospital. This peace that Jesus gives us feels like when you found out you are pregnant, or when you held your child in your arms for the first time. This peace that Jesus gives us feels like your friend standing up for you against a bully. This peace that Jesus gives us has no real definition other than love. Now the question becomes, how do I receive this peace from Jesus? The sacraments, specifically the Eucharist and reconciliation. When we receive the Eucharist, we are receiving Him who brings us this everlasting peace. And when we receive the sacrament of reconciliation, we are being wrapped in the love and mercy of God, who is peace. We can also receive Jesus' peace in doing works of charity and mercy. We can receive Jesus' peace when we read the sacred scriptures. We can receive his peace through our own daily prayer lives. None of these ways come from the world. They all come from Jesus. And so, my brothers and sisters, together let us pray for peace in our lives, so that we can be peacemakers in our community. As we receive the Prince of Peace in the Eucharist, let us pray that we will become who we will receive. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Peace be with you.